Oh, that dude from way back, bro. And then he was like, he had you online, so thinking that you would be interested in it.
Yeah,
And then so I'm trying to make it more of a platform for like just kind of like up and coming artists kind of thing.
yeah.
And then or local, just kind of like local talent.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I don't want it to be like an interview, like, hey, so how old are you? And how's your
Yeah,
mom? And how's your kids? It's more of a
yeah.
fucking, like, how'd you start coming? Like, so we'll just start off simple if you like shit. So for the people, welcome back to Stone Age Podcast. Got my man Dynasty over here.
Mhm.
So start off just real quick. So how'd you get the name, bro? I'm more interested in like how people get their names. How'd you get the name Dynasty?
I just got it by like I think it like the name Dynasty and Ho just means something more like powerful and big,
Mm-hmm.
like in general, like a dynasty, like winning in the prospects of life. So that's how I came up with that name. So it just kind of meant everything to me. Like it just motivates me to be bigger than what I am.
Yeah, okay, that makes
So,
sense. Right
and you
on.
see it everywhere, Dynasty. It's not like I made up the name or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
one of those names that's everywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of like an
So,
epic name.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, kind of.
So that's pretty much what it is.
Okay, right on, right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you start off. So you live in San Jose. You like grew
Yeah,
up
I grew
here.
up from San Jose. I'm
Okay,
from
okay,
the east side of San Jose.
okay. Yeah, cause I listen to some of your music, bro, and it has like you can has a there's a specific tone that like San Jose has,
Yeah.
right? Like there's like an off the bat, like it's from San Jose. Oh, I like it. You know what I mean? I like
Yeah.
it because I'll be real with you, man. Like a lot of the music, like I don't want to say how would you describe your music? Like
Man, I'll
what
just
kind of category would it be in?
man, my shit is more like on some gangster shit, but more like you feel me. I'm telling real stories about
Mm-hmm.
my life. You feel me? So that's probably basically what it is. But I am versatile at the same time.
And that's what I noticed on the when I was listening to some of your stuff,
Yeah,
man. It's like it's cool. Me honestly, I don't listen to a lot of like the gangster shit, like right.
yeah,
But when I was listening to it, because Frankie introduced me, right? So
yeah,
I started listening to it. I'm like, okay, that actually makes not makes sense, but it's like it's gangster. But you
yeah,
could like, okay, I could relate to it. I could like, oh shit, I can fuck with it. Like you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like, it's not just the whole time talking about gangster shit. You're actually
yeah. You
what I
know what I
mean?
mean?
Good verses on there,
You
good
gotta put
beats.
some real shit in there, and like you also gotta make it where everybody can listen to it as
Yeah.
well. Where not like someone can be like, man, it's just too much for me. I gotta turn this off.
Yeah, because every time there is some good music, bro, like you listen to like some, and unfortunately, a lot of them come from San Jose rappers, right? But they're
Yeah.
too gangsters, so you bumping that in the on a red light somewhere, you might get in trouble. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
someone who doesn't
yeah,
really affiliate to anything. But you with yours, it's like a party beat to it. It's not
yeah.
like necessarily like this is what I claim or this is what I am and shit. It's an actual cool beat. It's good. It's good
Yeah,
shit. I like it.
I try to make it as catchy as possible, but at the same time real. So like, you know what I mean? When the audience listens to it, like even though they're not on that,
Yeah,
but since they like it sounds catchy, they gonna fuck with it
yeah,
and they
no,
gonna be
definitely.
singing to it and slapping it in their cars.
Yeah,
So that's that's pretty much how I make it. Like you don't want to be like, oh man, like you listen to an artist's music and they're just talking about killing someone the whole entire time.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And you
yeah.
know, and they don't really kill nobody.
I
You
can't
feel
remember the
me?
last time I killed somebody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's fake. So when you're more like relatable and people like can feel it, like, hey, this dude's real,
hmm
like they appreciate your music
Do you feel
more.
like it's changed like the way the rap game, right? Like in the thing in the beginning, say before the internet came out, like all crazy.
Yeah,
I think it was more like how you talking about rappers would be more like talking about killing the whole time, right?
yeah,
Like you don't really have to necessarily tell the truth as long as it's rhyming or making sense, right?
yeah.
But I think now, I personally think it's more. I think the artists they're starting to get more detail, like you're saying, put it something that's actually more related to you.
Yeah, some artists, because nowadays you got a lot of artists that, you know what I mean, faking it. I mean, they just pretty much rapping just to sell something. So, like, I feel like when you have an artist who comes from a background that's real and is really about that and been
Mm-hmm.
through the struggle, and you can feel the pain and you can hear it in their music as far as someone just making it up.
That shit,
And
no,
then
that
when you
makes
see
sense.
them in person, like, they
You
got
feel
all,
more connected to them.
yeah, like you can feel the rhythm because you know what I mean. I came like pulled up by myself. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, yeah, no. That's why I was telling. I wonder if it was show, but it's just cool because now you
Yeah,
feel like it's a presence you're giving
yeah.
out.
Like I give you that real me. Like I don't need to pull up with 100 dudes and make it
Yeah,
seem
yeah, that's
like
true.
nah. Like you gonna feel me from the bat up. Like when you meet me, and
hmm
that's just how I present myself in music and everything in life.
So yeah, it sort of projects into your music and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah,
yeah.
do you feel like it's coming up in San Jose though, is that more? Do you guys fuck with each other a lot? Like, you guys do a lot of collabos? Because I do individual. I've done individual,
Yeah.
say rappers and stuff, but a lot of the times they're not really fucking with each other as far as like collabos.
Oh man, to answer that question, I could say there's lots of hate in San Jose, particular in artists. Like jealousy, competition. Everybody hates on each other. And I feel like we was more unified, then it'd be different. But then it has to do with the male ego. And
Yeah,
then all of that stuff builds up testosterone. People get around each other and they see, okay, this guy, he may be like, he may look better than me, rap better than me. So like, I don't want to like fuck with him or anything. So now I look at him as competition, but they won't tell you that. But
yeah,
secretly, that's what it is. So me, I really don't mess with too many artists. Is like I can, if your energy is not like mine's, then like we're just not compatible in whatsoever like type of musical way. I don't even want to be around you.
yeah.
Cause I don't feel the hate, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like to me it's like we ain't gotta be best friends, but we can respect each other as men and know like,
Yeah.
hey, we're both dope at a certain craft and we come together and make some dope happen for the city and for ourselves,
Hmm.
then that's what I'm about. But all that hatred shit, like nah.
Yeah, that gets around. I don't know if that's like a SoundHound thing or something. I don't know, like it's.
Man,
Or
it's
you know what?
It makes sense though.
I think, to be honest, I think it's like a Bay Area thing. As unfortunately, like you
yeah.
remember, fuck, what was it back in the day on MTV? Right, back when they did music and shit. They had
MTV Jams?
they had the MTV fucking I think Block to Block or some shit
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
the block to block.
Remember
Yeah,
when they
yeah.
went to like all the hoods and shit?
Yeah,
And,
I
like,
think
in
they came to
Atlanta,
San Jose too on
came
the
to
east
Bay
side.
Area, right?
Yeah.
But so what tripped me out? So every time they went to they went to New York, right? They were able to get all the New York rappers come
Yeah.
together and take a picture. In Atlanta, they were able to get all the Atlanta rappers come
Yeah.
together and take a picture. But here, they're like, fuck no, they couldn't get nobody. They couldn't get nobody.
Yeah, I mean, I think out there they're more unified. So
That's what I'm
like,
saying. They're more about
like coming together. That's how
yeah,
you see a lot of Atlanta artists out there really like rising. Like if the city supports you out there in Atlanta, then like you're gonna make it for
yeah.
sure.
Like you're gonna play some strip clubs. You're playing something though.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they'll support you. Here, I feel like it's more like, man, fuck that. I'm
Nah,
better than him anyways.
it's too many hatred. I think that's the downfall of many artists out here. They're so talented that could go places when they have a buzz. Like you have certain cats from the city that, you know what I mean, for whatever reason, they'll do whatever they can to put dirt on that person's
Hmm.
name.
Like it's too much. Yeah, like too much ego is still too much.
And
Too.
then they'll just be like, fuck him so bad that his buzz will just go down.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's like hard to come back up.
Yeah, because you're trying to spend your whole time discrediting somebody.
Yeah, pretty
You know
much.
what I mean? And then
And you know they put in that full time work to do that to you.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like they'll look for something in your past, or they'll just be like, you know, this guy's he's not from the east side, he's not this, he's not that.
You know, put
Like,
work in. He'll do this.
yeah, a
I
whole
feel
bunch of female shit, man. There's some weirdos out here. That's why I'm like, I don't really participate that. Like if you don't like somebody, you don't really know them. Like, you know what I mean? You don't really gotta speak on their
yeah,
name.
I mean, you don't got to speak. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can meet them, and then you be like, you know what? We actually do have something in common, and we're actually like, we can actually
Be like
vibe.
neutral about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. Because I mean, I see it everywhere. Because the other dudes I have on, they kind of say the same thing. That it's
Yeah.
always, it's iffy. I mean, the when you're doing collabos, it's mainly coming from the people you personally know.
Yeah,
So it's kind of hard to reach out from a different camp and be like, hey, come through.
pretty much,
Yeah,
man. You
that's
know, the hate out here in the Bay Area, particularly, is it's one of the things that holds a lot of artists back.
Hmm.
And it's just politics too. You know, like San Jose, we don't really get our recognition and respect as
At
we do
all.
in the music.
Hmm.
As far as like
What do you
East,
think is that?
I don't know, man. I think it's like politics, especially with the East Bay, because you're listening to like home turf radio, and like you'll never hear like nobody from San Jose on there. And we have so much dope music out
Yeah,
here.
we do. Considering, I don't know, maybe it's because I've always felt like San Jose is considered like the like a rich side of like the Bay, because Silicon Valley, you get like San Jose,
Yeah,
like it's always been that.
because I
I'm
mean,
sure they're kicking out a lot of the poor though.
Yeah, so I think it just has a stigma, even though it's not. Don't get because
yeah,
it's hard out here. You know what I mean? So, but I think the stigma of it, back in the day, what was it? One of the safest cities. Like
nah, it's
not
not.
anymore.
Yeah, it's not really safer cities, man.
Yeah. Well, back I
They
remember when I
turning
was in
up
high
out
school.
here.
Yeah, when I was in high school, it was considered one of the most safest. But now, shit,
Yeah,
shit's
the
getting
crime
crazy.
rate's gone up, man.
Yeah,
You
straight
feel
up.
me?
And then, but I think it has that kind of stigma. So I think within other rappers, coming from like say, I don't know, like say coming from Oakland or something
Yeah,
more considered
rough.
more rougher, or from the Bronx or something. You know what I mean? Something more
I
rougher.
mean, I don't really think that should even play any type
It
of
shouldn't, but I think
particular
it's just a
role
stigma though.
because you don't really have any big artists from the Bay, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Besides like who, like E40, like G-Eazy,
You
and
from the Bay? I didn't even know that.
yeah,
Yeah, he's from
G-Eazy,
Oakland.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
G-Eazy from Oakland.
Mm,
So it's like you don't really have too many big artists out there.
that's true. He's probably. Oh yeah, he's probably
Yeah,
one
I
of the
say
biggest
G-Eazy
ones.
is probably the biggest artist from the Bay besides Easy 40 that's
E40.
really out there
Mm-hmm.
in the
That's true.
scene.
Probably Too Short after that.
So I don't really think it's really where you're from. I just really think it's like it comes down to the support and then also the hatred as well. It plays a
Yeah,
big part in.
that's true. But then also, if your music's good, people are gonna flock to it, right?
Yeah, it can be dope. Like you can have dope ass music and you can be from Antioch or Pittsburgh or
Mm-hmm.
someplace like that. But it's just like
You won't get that love.
motherfuckers are still gonna hate on you. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell like people that's doing it, like you gotta go outside your city
Mm-hmm.
and then you gotta
And
bring
they
it
kind of
back.
bring it back.
Yeah,
That makes
because
sense.
people outside your city, they don't know you, so they don't really got no hate. If they're a fan of music, that's what they're gonna appreciate.
So do you try to branch out more? Like,
Yeah, I
what do
try
you
to
do
branch
typically?
out and reach out to like my second home is LA.
Oh,
So
sure.
like I always try to go out there as much as possible, try to build more connections out there with
And how's the scene out
producers.
there? That compared,
Out there, LA's cool. I
it's
mean,
more connected, right?
they got a lot of opportunities and connections for artists. You know what I mean? So if you're messing with the right people, you can get to the right places. But it's all about your work ethic and your music as well. You feel me?
And do
So
you feel you don't see that same kind of that hating coming from the other? Because I feel like LA probably have hella competition,
yeah, they do got hella
like hella
competition because they
competition.
got gang culture
And then
too.
yeah, and that
You
seems a
feel
little
me?
bit more like scary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
To
it's
be honest
like
with you and shit.
it's a risk in every aspect. So like out there, I mean, they got a lot of competition as well because you got a lot of like new generation artists coming up,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a bunch of youngsters as well. So they're competing with people that's probably been doing music for a long
For a long
time.
time.
But since they're fresh faces and they're much younger, so like they probably have more opportunity.
Yeah, and they kind of know the system already too. I mean, growing up in fucking social media and
Yeah,
they
how
kind
to
of
work
know.
and market the internet.
Yeah,
And that's the one of the hardest things. A lot of artists is that independent. They don't know how to work their social
that's what it is.
medias.
Yeah, because they feel like I think because even for me, like the only reason why I'm on the social media because I got this going right.
Yeah,
I mean, pretty much. Otherwise, I'd be probably like just like normal people, kind of
yeah,
just.
yeah.
I mean, I
Like
wouldn't be posting
you're
every now and
marketing
then.
your brand pretty
Yeah, if it
much.
wasn't for that, it would be. But even doing that, if I find it difficult to be like, I feel corny putting myself up or like. I mean, I think that's how most
Yeah,
people feel like. You know,
yeah,
fuck, they feel a little bit like, do I really want to be in the middle of a store talking about something? You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
marketing
Doing
and shit.
goofy shit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
but I think nowadays the kids, they like it's fucking, it's like a normal thing to them.
Yeah, you know,
Like,
and it also introduces them to the tech life as well, because you know, like that revolves around the tech. So like you're going on the internet, you're knowing how to download things, you know how to play with apps,
hmm
and it's just a whole bunch of things that come in prospect to it. But like for artists, like you gotta know how to like market and brand yourself as a whole.
yeah,
Like you can't wait for someone to be like, hey, you know,
discover you
I'm
real
gonna
quick.
come over here and do all that for you and
That's
this and
true.
that, and then they're making money off of your name. So like.
Well, especially now with the opportunity of being able to have so much platforms to actually do it yourself with the
Yeah,
YouTubes, Instagrams, and Facebooks, and fucking. I mean, there's other shit there, right?
yeah, there is.
It's the SoundClouds, and there's always something, a way to kind of to get yourself your name out there. And again, it has to go part with the work ethic,
Yeah,
the
it's your
way you're
work
saying
ethic.
it.
I mean, the internet and social media is a powerful tool to get out there. You could be at your home and just create a buzz just like off of that.
You can, you
You
really,
feel me?
yeah.
I mean, you get like YouTube sensations, just people doing regular normal shit off of their
It's a trip,
YouTube.
right? Like how you get like
Yeah,
YouTube famous, like for doing
just dumb shit.
some
You
shit.
feel me? Cooking. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can be in your house cooking, or you can just be like the day in the life, but you make it so interesting that it just captures a lot of viewers,
hmm
and now you have fans that want more and more. So
I think that's what it is. I think I don't know. So what's your view like on social media and everything? Like, what do you think? Like, where do you think this is kind of going to progress to? Like, say 5, 10 years from now. Like, how old are you? You're 31, 30,
yeah,
31.
31.
So say like when you're 45, what do you think is going to be like?
I
How
mean,
social media is going to be ran?
it's gonna keep on growing. It's gonna keep on growing. There's gonna be like new like things with the social media. Like there's gonna be new apps. I think Instagram is probably gonna be on a different level, and people are probably not gonna be so much on Facebook. it's probably gonna just be like
Just another
instant.
platform. I'm
Yeah,
thinking that shit's
it'll
gonna,
probably be like MySpace, how it was. Like everyone was there, then they
and then
gravitated
everybody
to
dips.
something else.
See, I'm thinking that's gonna be like you're gonna have that shit in you, bro.
Yeah, that'd be a trip. I don't want nothing in me though. Like fuck
Man,
all
fuck
that.
this,
You
I'm
know what I'm
out.
saying? Yeah, fuck all that, man.
Because I think that's what's gonna end up being, bro. Like, I mean, well, because the reason why I say that is because how you're saying that the younger generation, right?
Yeah,
They're tech savvy,
computer savvy.
right?
You
The
know what I
computer.
mean?
So then their kids are gonna be the ones that have no idea what it is to be outside of that realm. Like, because
Yeah.
you grew up without that shit. You grew up
Yeah,
playing
yeah, we grow
outside.
up. I grew up in the era when, you know what I'm saying, you had pagers, and you know what I'm saying, and
Mhm.
we didn't really have too much internet.
Yeah, no, I
So
grew up,
it's
yeah,
like,
doing the same thing. I grew up in checkers, right?
yeah,
And so I just playing in playgrounds, fucking playing fucking dodgeball out there, suicide, stupid games, right? Fucking hide the
yeah,
belt for all the people that know that. Shout out to all them. But it's stupid shit, right?
yeah,
And now kids they're just playing. They're playing everything like that on a game,
yeah,
on a screen. So
yeah,
they're the ones that are gonna kind of turn that into like I'm gonna get a chip in my head or some shit to
yeah.
like
That's
virtual
that.
reality.
That's too much, man. That's
Yeah.
that robotic shit. Not me, man. I'm just cool off of that.
Yeah, you don't trip off that kind of stuff. That kind of whereas that kind of trips
Yeah,
me
it's
out. Just to
gonna
kind of see
evolve into
where.
that type of where it's robots and stuff like that. Cause you go some places like some tech companies like Samsung or Google,
Mhm.
and they have like robots out there, like just
The
walking
Google has all
around.
that
I
shit.
mean, at the mall, they already got like a security robot going around.
Oh,
Right?
momming around. Yeah. See, so I think it's just gonna. So you figure 15 years, they're gonna have like actual walking robots and shit.
Yeah, it's all gonna revolve into technology, you know, like especially like in security,
Hmm.
they're probably gonna have more like robots and stuff. You feel me? Cause I already seen it. Like I've been around like tech companies like Apple, Facebook, Samsung, Google,
Hmm.
and I've seen how they're evolving into like new things.
Yeah. Now you see it because I think it just. I think everybody kind of it's a rollout. Like you see, everything's gonna be controlled like that. Like I don't know if you've seen. Have you heard of the coronavirus? How this shit going
Oh
on?
yeah,
You kind of
yeah,
heard
yeah,
about it.
yeah. It's
So I just
ugly.
seen a yeah. So I seen a picture though, like because they're quarantining. They're telling people. So the government they're using drones to fucking like corral people and shit.
Yeah,
So they're using the drones like with speakers and shit. Hey, put on your mask and fucking. So I think that's gonna be like another step like that. It's not gonna be policing no more. How you said the security. It's gonna be like fucking drones hovering over you. Like the cop ain't gonna show up. It's gonna be
yeah,
a drone.
yeah. That's kind of dangerous too.
Fuck yeah.
So
There's gonna be like an armed drone and shit.
yeah,
Hey, put your if you
there
don't
can be
freeze, you're gonna get shot.
malfunctions and all types of stuff like
Or
that.
programmed in a fucked up way. So like
Yeah,
yeah.
so like I don't want it to go that far
But I think
into
it's gonna go like that. That's the direction. That like
You
what
ever
was
seen
it?
the
yeah.
movie They Live?
Oh no,
Oh
who's
yeah,
that starring?
What was it? Roddy Piper?
the wrestler, the old school wrestler.
Nah, I haven't seen it. I don't
It's
recall.
fuck who directs it?
Fuck, I forgot.
It's a
Bro.
good ass director. I know once he looks it
Oh,
up.
it's John Carpenter.
Yeah, John
Oh,
Carpenter.
okay, okay.
Yeah, so it's just pretty much how like so the basic of the story. Some dude finds some glasses. You can see the truth of the world, whatever it is. Like advertisements telling you the truth. Like food advertisements are telling you to like just buy crazy
Yeah,
shit like that. But on the thing, this is like in the 70s, bro. Like takes place in the 60s.
yeah.
You kind of see the black and white, but this is like 60s food, and the whole movie they had about drones. It wasn't cops no more.
This is a drone right here.
It was armed drones.
Oh,
Like
okay.
this and shit.
Spy drones over
Yeah.
America for scene.
This is 1972 around that time, so they already had
So they
that
already
shit.
knew it. They already had all
Uh,
that patent and shit.
predicting the future.
Pretty much, I think because they already had it, bro. They're not even necessarily they're predicting it. They just had that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, they had it already.
They already had it, and then so later on, that it's gonna be, especially with the whole like the whole fucking police versus citizens,
Yeah,
right? I think in the years it's probably gonna get a little worse with videos getting better. They're gonna record more shit.
yeah.
So their answer to that is probably gonna be, well, fuck it, we'll put robots in since you guys don't like human police.
Yeah, I don't think that'll happen though. Cause you still need man to really be out there, you know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Like person,
Like an actual like a supervisor. So the man's
Yeah,
gonna be like
you
a
know what I mean? You
supervisor.
can't
and
talk to
shit.
no robot, you know what I mean? So
People talk to Google.
you know what I mean?
Siri, right?
Yeah, that's crazy too. But as far as like, man, I don't know. We just have to see. Hopefully, we're all alive and see all of that. You know what I mean? But that would be crazy though, for
That
sure.
should be a trip. So what you think about this whole coronavirus shit, dude?
Man, I'm already a germophobic, so
He's like, fuck this.
I'm always washing my hands, putting sanitizers. You feel me? And like, I think it's really dangerous. I think everyone should just be careful out there.
Well, because I think the first one it was here in Santa Clara, no? They just
First
fucking.
one,
I think they just got the
confirmed
first
it.
fucking.
Yeah, there was a case I was reading about that just the other day. Some guy got it or something.
Yeah, right here. So is everybody coming
Yeah.
down from China?
Yeah, so they're keeping it confidential. But
I think it's bigger than what it is, though.
yeah, I mean, I looked into it. It's just like the Ebola thing. I really think it's just something like they just taking it too far just to scare the masses.
To do that again.
Yeah.
But I was reading the Ebola one too.
Yeah.
And then they had he's showing you something right there for you right there.
Oh yeah, go Niners! You already know. You
Super
feel
Bowl
me?
Sunday for the ones
Gang
out there.
six rings.
Hurts me to say it, but all right. I'm a
Man,
Cowboy fan, so it shit
man,
hurts.
sorry.
That
Man.
actually hurts.
Sorry, man. Y'all have a shot next year.
Shit. No, but so I was saying the China. Oh, so I seen the Ebola one you're talking about, and I didn't
Yeah.
know they fucking it did damage in Africa, bro.
Yeah, it's really
That shit did damage.
yeah, it's probably like, you know what I mean, Africa, so they're screening a lot of people that are coming to America. Same thing they're doing now, screening people that's coming from China.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, some people may just slip through it and just come to the States
Mm-hmm.
and just affect a few people that they've been around with any type of human contact. So like I think it ain't really nothing to be like really scared
Totally
of.
devastated about it. Yeah.
Nah, because if it was really bad, then a whole bunch of people would just be going to the hospitals and ERs right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, that's the
Yeah.
thing though, because I think in China though, because I'm hearing they're suppressing the numbers.
Yeah, it's
Right?
growing.
Because they're saying that
Because that's where the foundation of it is.
but they're saying the government's saying like it's only 20,000 people infected, right? But they're
Yeah.
saying they're suppressing that number, and it could be up to like 40,000 or some shit.
Yeah, oh, but
Like you know what I'm saying?
It's
But it is true because every year there is something new, right?
Yeah,
it's like the Ebola,
some weird shit,
the
man.
SARS, E. coli.
I just feel like you just take care of your health and your mental, and you know what I mean. You should be all right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wash your hands. I mean, that's common sense. You gotta wash your hands every time.
A lot of people don't do
Yeah,
not wash
before
their
you
hands.
eat. Yeah, because a lot of people got, you know what I mean. Unfortunately, they say dirty habits. You feel me? So.
Public bathrooms, you see a lot of people don't wash their
They
hands.
don't, bro.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
nasty.
I don't touch
That shit's
public
nasty, bro.
handles. You know what I mean? I don't
You
do
like
nothing to
touching
that.
with your foot up.
Fuck that. Getting napkins, open the
Yeah,
door. And
yeah.
shit.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm not
that
touching
shit's fucking
anything.
gross. It's nasty, dude. Fucking dudes are nasty, bro.
Yeah, I see. I
Dudes are
seen it in the
fucking
club. I
nasty.
see motherfuckers come in and take a shit in the club and just
And they
walk
just
out.
walk out, and they
Go
go get
out
that
there
same
and
drink.
dance like it's nothing.
Yeah,
You
get
feel
the
me?
same fucking shit.
Hell yeah, fuck all that, man.
Yeah, no, I noticed that shit. That shit's nasty. Even where I work at, bro, because it's like a factory setting. So
Yeah.
how the foods fucking run in, and then I'm washing my hands, and you see dudes coming out of the John just fucking like nothing, bro. Like and grabbing that door or like sneezing on their hands
Yeah,
and shit. Fuck, dude.
Man,
I'm surprised we're not dying off. Fuck.
Man, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's your immune system. You got a strong immune system. You probably fight any type of sickness off.
Something, right? Because
Yeah.
I mean, that probably brings the immune system, right? If all these dirty ass people doing shit like that,
Yeah.
and then you happen to touch it and you don't get sick, well then fuck. Now you got a better. Now how you're saying you got a better immune system.
Yeah, you got better.
So we kind of need those nasty fucks.
Yeah, so you got weak immune system. You're always getting sick. You go to a public carnival, someplace like that, and you're breathing air from all these people. Boom, sick.
I'm sick already.
Feel
And
me?
shit.
So
Yeah. Well, that's how easy. I just don't find the coronavirus how it went from a reptile to fucking the humans and shit.
yeah, it's weird.
That's
I think
too
it came
fast.
from I'm not sure, like animals or something.
Yeah, they're saying
right?
that it jumped in the animal market
Yeah,
and
so
it went to humans, but I feel like that's too
Who told
fucking.
me? I think who said that it came from a snake?
That's what I heard. I heard that it came
yeah,
from
I
a
think
snake,
it's a bunch of raw food
because
handling.
they eat some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's raw food handling. So I think they were saying stay away from live farms or anything with any type of animals. So
Because
Yeah.
I seen videos of them eating like bats and shit.
yeah, I seen that too.
Like,
man.
but I mean, I don't know how many people are fucking actually eating all the bats and shit.
Yeah, I think it's just for camera, man. But that's some,
Yeah, right. Like it's more for the camp.
Yeah.
But I mean, because I think they've been eating that shit for years, though, right? Like I tell people when you're starving, bro, you be eating where the fuck. you
Shit,
want.
man, I'm not gonna eat any of that, man. I'd rather die,
Like,
man.
China got like the most people living there, so
Yeah, because they're overpopulated. So China's
Yeah.
it's crazy.
It's too many exotic foods for me, so
Yeah.
I'm
What's
cool.
probably the most exotic shit you've ever ate?
Man, I really don't know, bro. To be honest with
He's
you,
like beef.
because I'm really about health and everything. So I don't know what type of exotic food I've ever eaten. I'm
Like
not
you ever eat
sure.
like outside of say what is it, bison, buffalo?
Oh yeah, I
like
tried
that?
bison meat,
Bison and all
like
that
in a
stuff.
burger
The
and
bison
stuff.
burgers and all that
Yeah, I
stuff.
tried that. It's pretty good.
I think the crazy shit is eating snake.
Oh yeah, I never
like jerky, just like jerky snake and shit like
jerky
that.
snake
Yeah,
from
yeah.
where?
Mexico, brought from Mexico,
Oh,
dog.
Mexico. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's mania. I ain't never ate
There's a
snake,
rattlesnake
man.
too.
Fuck no.
There's a rattlesnake too. It's just super salty, bro. It's like regular fucking
Yeah,
jerky and
that's
shit.
scary, man.
He's
Snake meat.
like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm interested in all that food. I want to be eating like fucking bats and fucking squirrels and shit. Oh fuck no,
Nah. Oh yeah, that dude's a sad. What's he eating? A rat?
fucking rat.
Oh man, with the tail in it.
He ate the head, bro. It's nasty.
Oh yeah, he's a different type of human, man.
Yeah, see these people. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
This is what happens when technology gets too crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people are fucking.
Yeah. I think
That
this
bitch
all
fake
this
as
all
fuck,
for
though.
camera, man. I don't think people in their homes eating
Yeah,
shit
like I don't
like
think that's
this.
that's a fucking normal cuisine.
Nah,
Think so?
I don't think that's a normal cuisine,
nah,
bro.
you can't just be.
They enjoy that shit.
Nah, I think it's all for camera, man.
Yeah.
That shit's all for
Oh,
camera.
hell
That just made me
Yeah,
sick,
this
bro.
is for camera
That just
shit,
made me
man.
sick.
You can't be in your household eating shit like that. You're die. You know what I mean?
You'd be surprised with the fucking.
These animals carry diseases and
Yeah,
stuff
well, I mean,
like
that
that.
apparently that's how they're saying that. That's how it got out.
Yeah, that's what's going around.
Yeah, right. So that's how everything gets out. That's too fucking crazy for me.
Yeah, this is all for show, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do all that shit. So fucking so we change the subject and shit. It's fucking something more lighter. So
Yeah.
so you got your new album. Well,
Yeah.
when did it drop?
I dropped my new album. What was it last July or
That's
something
July.
like that?
Are you working on new stuff, or how did your process go?
Oh, right now I'm working on new music. I got a new video coming out with my homies. He go by the name of Menace.
Mm-hmm.
He's another artist, so I collaborated on him. He's dope too. So I just did a joint collaboration with him, and we got a video called Alone that will be
Alone?
coming out. Yup.
Okay.
And right now I'm working on a new single I got coming out called Basic. It's produced by Tracks a Million.
Oh no shit.
So yeah, I'm in the works of preparing that. So that should be
That's up.
dropping like probably next month for sure.
Is it hard to get in contact with those fools? Like the big names? Like
I think it's probably like your network and your resources, pretty much.
kind of how good you are, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Like they see you grinding. You know, I had a homie of mine that's best friends with Tracks, so he put me on
Oh,
to
okay,
him.
that's what's up.
Kind of linked it up. I mean,
Yeah,
I've been
sure.
knowing Tracks for a minute. You know what I mean? I always wanted to work with him.
Yeah, no, shit. That's fools.
Yeah, because he's
Bay
raw.
Classic.
I respect his talent
Yeah,
as a
definitely,
producer
definitely.
and what he's done for the Bay as well.
Yeah, definitely. I've
You
been
feel
listening
me?
to that fool since fucking.
He's from San Jose, man.
Yeah, from
Yeah,
Seven
Tracks
Trees.
of Millions from
Yeah,
Seven
He's from
Trees.
Seven
Yeah,
Trees and shit.
yeah,
That's how we all knew, because I mean, fucking, that's how we're from the South.
yeah.
So everybody in the South knew fucking Tracks.
Yeah, especially in the hyphy era, he made a big name for himself as well.
That's when he made it big,
Yeah,
right there.
he helped create that sound pretty much.
Yeah, no, it is. That's part of his shit. That's his baby
Yeah.
right there.
So yeah, so I was excited when working with him. It was a dope beat, dope song. Can't wait for everybody to hear that. And as far as that, I'm already working on a new project. It's called Street Struggles and Pain. So it's supposed to be like a 7-8 song EP.
Okay.
So I should be dropping that by the summertime.
Oh, that's not bad. So what do you do for your process? Like, so do you write? Do you record yourself? Or you want to just fucking off the top of the dome, you're just going?
Like I hardly ever do it off the top unless like I'm on some, like, man, I'm just in a studio all day fucking
And
around.
you're just feeling it.
Yeah, and I usually be like so busy doing all types of stuff. I just don't rap. You feel me? I got a lot of stuff going on in my life as well. So, but when I go in the studio, I already have everything prepared.
You already prepared?
Yeah, and like throughout the day, you know what I mean? I could be like working on melodies or hooks. I'll say to myself in a freestyle,
Mm-hmm.
and if I think it's dope, I'll record it on the phone, and then after I'll kind of sing it along with the beat. And if it goes with it, then boom, that's the hook.
Then you go, okay.
And I just write to it and get up in the studio and knock it out.
So you kind of just piece it together all.
Yeah, it's probably like pieces, you feel me? And I'll slap it on there.
No, that's not a bad process.
Mm.
Yeah, because I see it. I know a lot. Nowadays, I don't really see a lot of people writing though.
Yeah, a lot of people don't write, you feel me? It depends on your level of talent.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people ain't really writing. That's because like they get in the studio and boom, boom, boom.
That's true. And now you got the phones and shit. You could do most of the stuff just.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little voice memo.
Yeah, so
That's
I do
true.
a lot of that, like just record it on the phone.
Yeah.
Then boom, go up in the studio and just
That's
record
what's
it.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. Because I mean, I like what you're doing, bro. You're fucking.
Yeah, appreciate it.
It's just sick, man. And I mean, whenever you have that shit coming out, let me know and we'll sponsor that shit.
Yeah,
Dude.
definitely. Yeah, it
That's
should be
just sick.
coming out soon. Should be having a cover art for it as well.
Yeah.
So
And when you do videos, do you put like your man like so when you do your videos? Because I started to notice a lot of the videos are more like they're starting to get more generic too. It's the
yeah,
same. Like remember back in the day, dude, like say fucking videos had like storylines in them.
yeah,
They didn't even have to
storylines.
do with the fucking had nothing to do with the music and shit.
Yeah,
But they're
not.
like a video coming in. That'd be pretty dope. You bring that shit back. That should be sick.
Yeah, it is. I
Because most
mean,
of it is kind of just in front of a car rapping.
yeah, that's like basic stuff. Like you have like a lot of artists. It'll be like 50 dudes in there. Like I don't really like that.
Yeah.
It's cool. I mean,
It's cool
some
to show
people
your
do it
powers,
for
but-
like the image purposes. Like, okay, I look hella hard. I got all these motherfuckers around me, and really half them motherfuckers is snakes.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, because you know damn well you ain't
Yeah,
showing 50
they're
fools.
like, you know what I mean? Like they're not really about that life that y'all trying to portray on that screen.
Yeah.
So like I feel like when you focus on yourself as an artist, the audience can look at you more.
Yeah.
And like when I do music videos, I kind of like try to focus on that.
Yeah,
Like
because I did notice when you on your videos, it's more focused. It is a focus on you. It's more
yeah,
the angle. Because I'm big on like the angles. The angle drops. Whoever's doing your shit, it's fucking
yeah. I always have
it's
a
good
major
stuff.
input in my stuff
Yeah.
too, and I also make sure I work with dope ass photographers as well. So it's like, hey, like, you know, like I wanted to focus on me when it's my part when I'm performing.
Mhm.
But then like, okay, we doing a group scene. Then okay, we can have all the homies and everybody in the background and turning up, doing their thing. But as far as like when it's my time to perform, I really want to focus on me.
On you,
I don't want nobody like all in my scene.
taking the attention. on the
Yeah, like,
side.
hey, who's this guy? You feel me? Like we're focused on this
Yeah,
guy.
that's
Like
true.
your audience can be easily distracted.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah, so like you gotta, and it all comes down to like your brand. You gotta build your brand. So like when you're on the screen, who are people looking at? You. So that's your brand right there. So you
Yeah.
want to make sure that you're in front of that screen, and you don't have all these people around you. Like,
Just yeah, kinda
yeah,
just
who are
taking your
they? You
shine.
feel me?
Yeah, they're
Like,
just taking your shine and shit.
yeah, I don't really like weirdos and random people in my shit anyway.
Yeah.
So like, it's really personal invites. Unless I'm doing some crazy video
Something
and I
specifically
need,
for that.
yeah, and there's a bunch of hella people in there. Like, okay, fuck it.
You need a party scene or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, like fuck
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Everybody turn up. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
But
what's up. No, that's cool. That's a good way to do it, man.
yeah,
Shit. You got any current events for me, bro?
Well, I was looking at that. They already got 8 cases on that coronavirus and stuff.
The 8 cases here?
sheesh.
US.
Oh, the US. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have that going. And, I think they brought some. I don't know if you guys heard that they brought some from China directly here to the Santa Clara
Area.
area, and I think there had a couple people there that were infected. So
Yeah, that's probably why
I
it
think
came
they
up
got
here.
them quarantined in Fairfield.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy. You think quarantining, like say they had a quarantine in San Jose,
Yeah,
you think people would fucking listen? You think that, how would that work? You think police have to enforce that shit?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, right. Because like say Wuhan, they said, hey, everybody shut it down. So everybody like it's shut. No one's on the streets and shit.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
But like
though.
right here, like if you got a warning right now and it said, hey, you got to be in your house.
I don't think motherfuckers gonna listen.
Listen, right?
Not out here.
Yeah, that's kind of thing.
We too Americanized.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers don't give a fuck. You know
They'd
what
be
I
like,
mean?
well, fuck the
They'd be
virus.
like, I got shit to do. I gotta go to the store. I got place. I got
You
money
can pay
to
my
make.
bills.
Yeah, so you know what I mean.
Like I wonder, like, but it's a trip though. Like say if it was an actual pandemic and shit.
Yeah.
Like
If it was something real, where like it started in the Bay,
Mhm.
then okay,
Think
everybody
so?
would be in their houses.
Well, you remember the fires and shit? Everybody was still outside. When
Yeah,
the
I mean, then you still got
smoke was
we still
everywhere.
got a huge homeless issue out here as well. So
That's
like,
true.
how you able to contain all these people?
That's true
You
too.
feel me?
I think it'd be like riots, bro.
Yeah,
We're
it'd
too
be a bunch of
Americanized for that
crowd
shit.
control, a bunch of like
That's
crazy
true.
shit.
Yeah, because it'd be people like fuck no. I ain't
Yeah,
staying
because
here.
people got you know what I mean. People got their shit to do.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, I
shit
think
too.
people just put maxes on and stuff like that. Be like, hey, I gotta go get food for my
My
kids.
kids and shit.
I gotta go eat. So I'm not staying in the house like a prisoner because some crazy diseases out here. I'm just gonna put on a max, cover my face.
This is crazy though, right? To think that like I'm still gonna fucking I'm gonna risk it anyway.
Yeah, you
Fuck
got
it.
people that don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Every,
saying.
I
It's
mean,
true. But I mean, maybe those are the. I mean, to be honest, those end up being the first ones fucking knocked off, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna be the first ones knocked off.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty
yeah,
much.
pretty
That's
much.
just crazy. Anything else for me?
Check this shit out. There's There's a herp-infected monkey
Oh, I seen that shit.
spreading across the U.S. after escaping a park,
It's
bro.
a herpes infected monkey.
Yeah, that's
That
scary.
shit's a
Somebody catch that monkey, man. He acting
Show
a
me the
fool
monkey
out
picture.
here.
Yeah, it's right here, man. It's on. I think I seen it on the Drudge Report.
Fucking monkeys.
Yeah.
How the fuck? Dude, you know what I found out? You know koalas?
Yeah.
You know they all got chlamydia?
No, I didn't even know that. That's
They
kind of
all got
weird.
chlamydia.
How the fuck
Or
is that
chlamydia or
possible?
gonorrhea. It's one of the two. All of them.
Oh man.
All of them have it.
Oh man.
All of them. I just found that
Yeah,
shit
that's
out.
bad.
Well, this
I'm gonna
monkey.
have to look into that.
Yeah, just stay away from
That's
koalas
pretty
and shit.
interesting. I mean, it's hardly to come across on anyone.
No, yeah. But fuck, that's a kind of a trip to even like all of them have.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the zoo takers, man.
For real though.
Yeah.
This better go union and shit. Dealing with herpes monkeys and shit. Nah,
Shit,
man.
I have to kill the monkey, man.
Something fucking. That shit's just nuts.
The
How,
monkey.
why are you still gonna maintain a herpes monkey though? Would you like put it to sleep?
They're gonna go in the wild.
Hey, you probably have to kill that
That's what
thing.
I'm saying. Put that shit to sleep before it escapes.
The monkey a danger to society.
For real though. Fuck. Hey, but so fucking so let people know where you can get you at, man. It's fucking legit having you on, dude. Fucking let everybody know where you reach you at. Fucking Dynasty 408.
Yeah, Dynasty 408. That's my IG, Twitter, Dynasty Fly Boss. And also you download my new latest project, Santa Neto. That's basically on all platforms, Twitter,
You
Twitter.
thought of the name for the
Yeah.
okay.
Santa Neto, you know, that come from San Jose. So anybody that's from San Jose
They know
already
of
know that.
Yeah.
And that comes from like as far as like the Norteños, that comes from them. Because you know, I used to hang around.
So
like,
that's what I was telling old boy that when I was listening to your stuff, like you
Yeah.
have like a Spanish influence.
Oh yeah, of course. Anybody that's in the streets, like you're gonna be tapped in with the Spanish side.
Yeah, that's how I felt
For
like off the bat.
sure.
You had like that Spanish influence in it.
For sure,
like
you
the
know.
Chicano style.
I got a lot of Mexican friends,
Yeah.
and I grew up around them, so like I was well influenced. That's how I knew the word Santa Neto. Cause you ask a lot of people these days, I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
That's someone from San Jose, pretty much,
Yeah.
and it goes all the way to the pen. You feel
Oh
me?
no shit.
Yeah, they refer to somebody like, okay, he's a Santa Neto.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So
See,
like,
how's it they got respect in the pen and shit, but not in the rap game?
Yeah.
The
Oh no, bro. Oh no, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that's crazy, man.
that's where it goes out. Shout out to the Northeast on a respected tip. You feel me? I'm not gonna
right
say
on.
I made up that word.
No,
You
yeah,
feel
yeah.
me?
No, that's I mean it's around. It's
Yeah,
around.
so that-
but
I
I
mean-
like the choice of it. The choice of words.
Yeah, it's mostly like, you know what I mean? Like you talk to like the older OGs, they know what that means. So that's why they respected it more like when I did it, because they're like, okay, it's original. We got someone from our city that's putting a
It's more
highlight.
of a respect.
Yeah, they
coming
putting a
out of it.
highlight to that. And you made it look cool because like you got people that say, oh, Shark City, San Jose. But I was stuck on this word for like since the early 2000s. We've been saying Santa Neto
Yeah.
to people. You got people from like Salinas, we call them
They know.
Salas. You feel me?
That's true. So you don't call, yeah, that's true. That's true. You're kind of connecting the name to the actual name of the city.
Yeah, and you got people from Gilroy, Gilas.
Gilas.
You feel me?
That's
So it's
true.
like San
That's
Jose,
true.
Santa Neto. You know what I mean?
That's
So
true.
that's basic. And
That's
you gotta
dope.
be tapped in to understand
To
that.
know what it is.
So if you're not tapped in, you'll probably just be like, what the fuck
It's
does
just a
that
name.
mean? You feel
It's
me?
just a name.
I have a lot of people hitting me up like, oh, what does that mean? Like Santa Neto. But like you from San Jose
Getting off the bat, you know.
and
that.
you're in the streets or you're connected in some type of aspect, you know what Santa Neto means.
Nice.
And I felt like it was cool to put that word out there to like let people know about San Jose more.
No, yeah, because
You
even
feel me?
even like that, like say the cover album, so it's like Dynasty San Jonero.
Yeah, I wanted it to be out there big.
So it
like-
even gives your name. It blows up San Jonero, right? Because it's Dynasty. So someone say just looks at your cover, they're looking like, okay, San
Yeah,
Jonero,
the first thing they're seeing
Dynasty,
is Santa Neto.
like you know what I mean.
You
So
feel me?
it's dope. Like it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's all about marketing. I had this idea in my head for like a year or two. And like the whole background, especially like the Mark's Hot Dogs, that's a monumental place in San Jose. That's been around for like years,
it is.
decades. So it's all about the background and everything, the lowriders, you feel me?
Yeah.
Cholo bikes. You know what I mean? That's all San Jose culture right there.
I feel it.
So high socks, Cortezes,
Yeah.
you feel me?
That's good.
Flannel, you feel
Yeah,
me?
I
That's
feel that,
all
feel
our
it.
that's our culture right there. So I felt like a lot of artists don't really like represent that.
To the fullest, at
You feel
least,
me? Like they try to act something else.
from somewhere
You know
else.
what I mean? I'm from San Jose, so I don't give a fuck what anybody say. You feel me? What an
Shit.
outsider got to think. You know what I mean? I'm representing the culture out here
There it
because
is.
we do got a dope culture, and it's well influenced by the Spanish.
Yeah,
So if you're
definitely.
not really tapped into that, and you don't have that fan base supporting you, you're really
You're not gonna make it. It
you're
sounds.
basically fucked. You know
You're
what
not
I mean?
gonna make it sound.
Because I mean, a demographic out here is Spanish.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
So you always want that support from them as well.
No,
And
that's true. Because I mean, that's shit. That's everywhere. That's Spanish, right?
yeah,
That's shit.
you gotta make it into a thing that can sell.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta sell to the masses,
Yeah.
especially in your own area.
Hell yeah, you gotta make sure. Like that's why when I did this whole cover, I mean, I worked with dope ass graphic designers and my dudes that I would normally work with on my projects, and I just sold the image to them and I told them like, hey, just blast it right there. You know what I mean? Check out this font, and he did it. They did their job. We all did our job. We made a good team effort.
That
And
was a
it
good
came
album,
out.
dude. I like it. Fucking
Yeah.
good shit, good work, man.
Yeah, so
Fucking-
like people are asking too if I'm gonna make like a second version of it, like a 2.0 or something.
Sure, man. Something there.
So like I mean,
that's an idea at least.
yeah, it is ideal, but you know, first things first, I gotta keep it moving. You know what I mean? Try
Yeah,
something.
kind of dropping to get some new shit out
try
there.
something different,
Yeah.
and then probably later down the line come back
Yeah,
with
that could be
something
the
like
next
that.
2 albums or something. Come back with with fucking reboot.
Yeah, it could probably be like a little short EP, just like a few songs, 2.0.
Yeah,
You feel
that
me?
shit works. Well, shit, whatever you got, fool, bring it back on.
Yeah,
Glad to have
definitely.
you on, man.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for
Appreciate
coming
you
on,
guys,
dude.
man, a lot. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man.
Hell yeah.
Check out my boy, dude. Dynasty 408, YouTube, Snapchat, fucking, or
Hell
wherever
yeah.
the fuck you at,
Yeah,
man.
check me out
Nowhere.
mostly on IG, Dynasty 408. So check me out on there. You know what I mean? Follow me, follow back, support the music, support the hype. And, you know, as far as artists, support your local artists because it means a lot.
Nah, definitely,
And
dude.
like, even coming on this podcast, this is like my first podcast too. So
Shit,
I
it's like you
appreciate
did 100,
that.
bro.
You know
It's
what I
like you
mean?
did 100.
It's going to go down in history. You know what I mean?
Shit, good shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
Good
Appreciate
looking
you,
out,
my
man.
guy. Hell yeah.